Think one of the biggest reasons people stay stuck for years is not lack of intelligence, it's over preparation. And honestly, I say that as someone who genuinely loves learning. I've always been interested in personal development, business, psychology, systems, growth, productivity, and self improvement. I've taken courses, I've read books, I've watched videos, attended seminars, consumed a lot of information over the years. And learning absolutely matters. But at some point, learning can quietly become avoidance because information feels productive, research feels productive, planning feels productive, thinking feels productive, things, but none of those things automatically create momentum. And lately, I've been realizing something really important. We often think we need more information before we begin, when in reality, we usually need more action. Because the truth is, you often don't even know what you actually need to learn until you're already doing the thing. And I've been experiencing that myself recently with YouTube. For a long time, I kept feeling like I needed a better setup, more clarity, more confidence, more strategy, more preparation. But once I started posting consistently, then I realized most of the learning could only happen through doing. Filming teaches filming, editing teaches editing, publishing teaches publishing, communication improves through communication. And honestly, that applies to almost everything in life: business, health, fitness, creativity, relationships, confidence, content creation, new challenges, career changes, new skills. Most people are not actually lacking capability, they're stuck in hesitation. And I think overthinking creates a false sense of safety because as long as we stay in preparation mode, we never fully risk failure or judgment, uncertainty or discomfort. But eventually, there's a point where preparation stops helping and starts delaying your growth. And honestly, I think one of the most powerful mindset shifts is realizing clarity comes after movement, not before it. You figure things out while moving, not while endlessly waiting to feel fully ready. And I think this matters because we live in a time where people consume massive amounts of information every single day, but still struggle to execute consistently. And I don't think the answer is always more content. Sometimes the answer is make a decision, take the step, start imperfectly, learn in real time. Because confidence is built through evidence, and evidence only comes through action. So lately, I've been asking myself a different question. Not what else do I need to learn, but what would happen if I trusted myself enough to begin before I felt fully ready? That question changes things. So if there's something you've been postponing because you feel like you still need more information, maybe ask yourself, you actually need more information or do you need to take more movement? Because sometimes growth starts the moment we stop endlessly preparing and finally participate in our own lives.